So, kicking in ring sports, fight sports, that's fine. You fall over, you land on some canvas, referee picks you up, or you go to the ground fight. You can take the risk, but on the street, it's about probability, not about risk. Yeah, you see these encounters where someone will use some fancy high kick and they'll kick somebody and knock them out. Yes, things can happen, but we're talking about probability, not about possibility, because we're fighting for our lives, and it's better not to make mistakes, not to take a chance. Also, if we're talking about training, the precision, the skill, the timing, the luck to be able to get a shot like that and pull it off, it's not probable. And we're about probability. We're about spending our time training things which we're likely to need, spending our time training the things we're going to need the most, not spending 50% of our time on something which is, the application is rare. The distance of street encounters tends to be much closer. I've got multiples, I've got weapons. These all detract from the value of kicking in that arena. I might be able to manage my balance one-on-one. If I've got people coming around behind me and at the side of me ready to push me over and attack me, then how I manage my balance is much more dynamic. And things like kicking, I can't afford to be on one leg up in the air trying to kick someone when I've got somebody around me here and there, when the surface is uneven, when somebody might have a knife and I'm extending my major arteries towards them. So kicking is a great idea. People spend a lot of time training it, fight sports. But on the street, in reality, you're risking too much. There might be moments when a kick presents itself, but that's not something I'm training for in terms of probability. That said, if I'm going to kick something, or if you're going to kick something, there are ways to do it, to think about it. For me, anything up here, just don't even bother. Too much risk. Anything kind of below groin is more practical, more possible. Even straight front kicks, people have an instinct to just grab and catch kicks when they come at them. So for me, that's dangerous too. If I'm going to front kick something, I'm looking at this area just slightly above the nuts. It's a more difficult area to manage. When you get hit there, you tend to flinch away your groin area, and it's really quite painful, throws you off balance. But predominantly I'm looking at legs and around the knee area if I'm going to kick something. There are a few kinds of kicks, long range kicks. As I said, on the street you don't really have this range usually, but if you do, kicking things which are going to this kind of knee area here, it's always good to distract a little. You're going to go down low, you distract up high. So I throw some fast and I kick down there. Similarly, I go here and kick down there, or to the groin. And what I'm doing there is I'm throwing something out really quickly so they don't have much chance to catch it. I'm not really getting that much out of it. Boom! And it's quite quick. I'm not risking so much. Other kinds of kicks where you're attached. I'm already attached, and I've got the opportunity, whilst I'm grappling or I'm attached, I see a knee or something that's in my way, and then I can step over and kicks like this. Things like the Thai roundhouse kicks to the thighs, these are killer kicks, but they're cumulative killers. If something doesn't knock someone out or seriously hurt them in a street fight, they'll walk through it. People walk through being stabbed multiple times. I can't count on this kick to make a serious difference in a 10-second street encounter. If I'm going to do it, I want to make sure I hit, and I'm going for that front leg. And again, I'm going to distract and distract. And for me, stepping out to the side and then going at that leg down there is the easiest way to guarantee I'm out of the line of fire, and then I'm pulling back with maximum power at that area of their leg that I want to get to. If I do kick someone, you get carried away in street fights, you don't know what's going to happen. If I do kick someone and they grab me, the first thing I need to do is to launch myself at them and to grab hold of them and then I can put the weight of that leg that they're holding, pull that down. They're going to need to let go because they've exposed their face and their head without their hands, and I'm putting all my body weight on them. So as soon as I get my leg catch, I pull that in, and then I can work again. But for me, kicking, you know, it's dangerous. I train it a little bit, these low stomping things. You never know, you're in an encounter with multiple people. People take their eyes off you. People are running around without balance. The opportunity's there. Oh, you can take it. But for me, it's not something I'm thinking about. I've got knees for close in range. I can knee people in the thighs and in the groin. I don't want to lose my balance kicking something. So kicks, really significant in fight sports, you know, karate, taekwondo, Thai boxing, lethwei. But on the street, not so important, not so important to spend your time on. You know, when I was fighting Thai boxing, incredible skills, but you know, I'm spending 30-40% of my time training kicks. With self-defense, I want to be spending 100% of my time training the stuff that I'm 99% of the time I'm going to use.